trainers, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia, and today is a tutorial that several of you have been requesting. We are going to be doing hydroblades, a very cool, very show-off kind of move. And to help me with this, I have a pro at hydroblades. I'd like to welcome Sarah King, who is going to be helping me teach this maneuver today. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course, yeah.
All right, I think the first thing we should do is show them what a hydroblade is, because while some people have been requesting, some might not know what it is.
That's fair.
Let's do it.
All right.
Well, Sarah, you do the hydroblade so well. I'm so excited for everyone to get to learn how to do that.
Yeah, it's super fun. One of my favorites.
Seems like one of those things you could call your signature move, because not very many people can do it.
Fair,
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
I like a spider lunge too.
Oh,
or
spider
Johnny Weir.
lunges. Johnny Weir's very,
Yeah.
very cool. Okay, so I am not great at this maneuver. I worked hard on it as a youth, but I was never great at it. It's not my thing. It's not my signature move. So I would love for you to take it away and help teach our viewers how to do this cool trick.
All right, so getting set up, as you saw in the video, you want to do a crossover. It just gets your leg underneath you, ready to go. Getting a lot of speed too makes it way easier. Then, as you go down, lining up your chest, if you have a zipper like me, you put that right over top of your knee as you go down. Then, once you get like all the way down to the point you're hugging your knee, you open your chest, nice and big, pushing that right shoulder back to the ice. Yeah, so lower, chest to center, open, 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 down, chest back to center. Ooh, that's why the speed's important. Chest back to center and pulling straight up from there. So center, out, center, and up.
Oh, that's a very helpful little process. So you are thinking they're going to start from a crossover. Now, you and I are both right-handed, so most likely it's going to be a left over right crossover. If you're left-handed, you might want to try it the other way, right over left crossover. You can kind of feel it out and see which way is best for you. So then you want them to do a crossover, and then let's see if I can go through your process.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're gonna do a crossover and hover the center of your chest over your knee. Okay, so
Step one, yep.
step one, hover the center of your chest over your knee. Do you want them forward on that? Because it seems like the center is gonna definitely keep your chest, like your weight is centered. And if I look at someone doing it really well, their weight seems like it's on the inside.
Yeah, so you start nice and centered, and then as you go to drop your hips down, they kind of go sideways, counterbalancing when your chest goes.
So your foot and your shoulder end up counterbalancing each other.
Exactly, yeah.
Got
So
it.
it's like your foot, when you get all the way down, your hips go slightly that way, and your chest goes slightly this way, and they even each other out.
Like a seesaw.
Yeah,
Yes.
just like when
So
we do
then
spirals.
If we think about taking the hips and keeping them very centered throughout, so you want to keep your hips as close to your skate as possible, that's maybe another way of looking at it.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then when you sit all the way down, they do go a little outside the skate.
Okay, let's give this a try. All right, so we're going to cross over, center of the chest, going over my knee. Does that look about right?
Yeah.
Okay, step one, I can do that part. So I got step one, zipper over leg. Talk me through your step two.
Step two is really opening your shoulders, pushing your right shoulder back and your left shoulder forward, while pushing your chest to the ground.
So we're shifting from forward to where now our shoulders are kind of parallel and facing
Yep,
the
and really
ice.
pushing it all the way to the ground.
Okay, and what am I going to do with my arms during this?
They open flat to the ice.
I
Yeah.
love that look.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why my hands were snowing.
Okay, so we're shifting, shoulders facing the ice, fingers reached out. Okay, anything different with the leg, or just not worrying about that yet?
Just really squeezing up, otherwise your blade may hit. So you want to
using
make
those
sure
adductors.
this one is up as high as you can. Really lift it from like the toe.
Okay, I'm gonna try step two here. So we're getting a little speed, torso to the knee. Here's where step one. Now we're gonna shift. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think this is where I'm gonna
And as you're doing that, you're
chicken
dropping.
out or wipe out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Pulling
try it again.
your hips.
I chickened out.
Sit as low as you can with it. It's just sitting. Sitting, sitting, sitting.
This is a chicken out or wipe out moment. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Okay. Step 1, rotate. Oh, oh, oh. Ah!
There you go. Good save.
That was on purpose, I'm sure. Okay, I can see where if I worked really hard, I can get a little bit better at that. So I don't think I was thinking about my back leg at all. It was all upper body.
It is a lot of upper body for sure. And that's part of what caused the knee slide was the dropping of that back shoulder. So if you lean too much, that's when you'll go out that way. The opening is really the key tool in this to staying flat to the ice, nice and even.
So my shoulders rotated forward, and that's why I dropped down onto my knee.
Yeah.
Okay, is there a step 3?
From there, it's like getting up. Once you can get the basic position, I've seen a couple skaters here actually who can get the basic but struggle getting up. It's pulling back over your knee.
So you're reversing the process.
Just putting it in reverse.
1,
2,
3,
and then
back up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give a stab at it, but then I think we might have to have you actually do it. All right, let me pull everything together here. Okay, let's see if I can get all 3 together. So we're going chest over knee, shifting shoulders to ice. Oh, yep.
Chest back to knee.
I think we need to have Sarah. This is why I have Sarah on this video, because she actually knows how to do this. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Go ahead and go through all 3 steps.
Let's do this thing. So chest, well, nice arms first. I struggle with that one. Chest over knee, opening flat, pushing that back shoulder back over your knee, and pulling up and out from there. So as you're doing this, you really want to try to keep your knee of the leg you're standing on over your skating foot. They want to stay nice and in line. And then as you're going down, keep your shoulder in line with the foot you're extending out to the side.
Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for helping us with that fun Hydroblade tutorial. I'm so excited for all these people who've been requesting it to get to practice it now. I imagine there's gonna be a few wipeouts.
Yeah, but you're so close to the ground, it doesn't even matter, you know?
Right? That's the best time to fall, when you're like already inches from the ground.
Just slide.
Just slide.
Yeah.
All right, skaters, if you enjoyed this, please do give us that thumbs up. And as always, I'm looking forward to reading all your comments in that section down below. Tag me on social media so I can enjoy watching all of your Hydroblade fails. That's my favorite thing about skating is watching fails. I fail so many times. Okay. It's just like...
Saw that thing on your TikTok.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm falling, Alicia Keys. Yeah.
Right? The fails are the best part. So tag me on your social media at Skating Coach Julia so we can all celebrate all the hard work we put into skating. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.